up a creative game of your own, wait to be spawned in, and then that is it. You can literally just not do anything, and for every 15 minutes you're in a creative match, you will get 6,300 XP, I believe it is, and obviously that's more if you have supercharged XP. So yeah, you can literally level up just by watching my videos now. Congratulations. But you can also do this when you go to sleep and all that type of stuff. Oh boy, 3 a.m. So it's a really good way to level up when you can't play. And this was a thing last season, I know, but I thought for sure they were going to fix it. I did notice, however, that sometimes the storm will start to close in after about 30 minutes or so. So if you can, I recommend tying like a rubber band or just putting your controller face down so you're still moving around a little bit, just in case that's the reason it's triggering the storm to come in. But yeah, if you guys want those special edit styles, make sure you do this. Moving on to glitch number 2. This one is super overpowered and definitely worth knowing. So first things first, you need to find yourself a harpoon gun, and in Craggy that's really easy because they have a whole bait and tackle shop. And then basically you just need to fill up your inventory completely so there are no empty spots, and then go find some water with some fishing holes. Now you need to make sure that you have an extra item around where you're going to fish, because the glitch requires you to swap out your weapons. So you'll see here, I just swapped back and forth with one of my weapons to get it closer to the fishing holes. And what you need to do is aim at a fishing hole with your harpoon gun while also having the ability to swap it out with another item in front of you. And you have to pick up the item, and then as soon as you see the item about to go into your character, you press the button to shoot your harpoon gun. And since you haven't quite yet dropped the harpoon gun, it will actually work and it will fish the spot you're looking at. However, when you pick back up your harpoon gun, you'll notice it still has the same amount of charges. So basically you can use your harpoon gun for an unlimited amount of times, which will basically allow you to have insane loot. So you'll see I messed it up a couple times, but I mean by the end of it, look how much loot I got for only using 2 of its uses. So yeah, this glitch is super useful and it's really not that difficult, so definitely give it a shot. Next up for glitch number 3, we have a creative glitch courtesy of TAC-X6, and basically it's a method to get unreleased items in your very own personal creative island. So first up, you're gonna want to go to this island here with this code, wait for it to load, and then when it loads, enter it, and then place a marker there, and then you can go back to hub, and then go to your own personal island, and you'll see the marker is still there, so you'll know where you have to go. But to glitch out of the barrier, you need to connect to the island and build all the way out to the barrier, and then build 2 ramps just like this, and then spawn 2 brutes, one on the ramp and one on the flat next to it. Then you want to enter the brute, go outside the island, and then as you enter back in, exit your brute and enter the other brute, and immediately switch your seats, and it should start the game. But you should now be able to fly outside of the map, and then fly all the way over to the marker, and you'll have a ton of different unreleased items that you can copy to your phone and then bring over to your own personal island. And here's a clip of him explaining the brute part, just in case I said something wrong.
Now just drive 1, get out of the balance barrier, and now you need to get in, and as soon as you do that, you need to spam the drive button.